is Lily Wright, and I'm marrying Jacob Gregory on March 31st, 2017.
My name is Jacob, and I'm marrying Lily in 8 days. The way that we met, when we first met, is actually more of a long process.
Jacob works at the Plasma Center, and I've donated plasma since about last January. So we met at the Plasma Center. I was just sitting in the chair, and he was singing along to music and being Jacob.
I would see her all the time. When she would come in, if I was around, she was always someone I could talk to, and she was really fun to talk to all the time.
And then we started talking, and we talked about how he went like four-wheeling with his grandpa and got crazy sunburnt. And he was like, I'm going to see this movie tonight. Well, it's solely, I don't know, it's really cool. And he kind of told me about it. I was like, oh, that sounds so interesting. Like, awesome. And he was like, yeah. And kind of just like beating around the bush, not really like, I knew he wanted to ask me, but he wasn't really asking me.
And I eventually was like, would you like to go to this movie? And so then it still took me another 5 minutes to get her phone number and all that. I kind of botched the whole getting her to say yes kind of thing. And then right after work got off, I grabbed my phone and I had a text from my brother, and he was basically saying, hey, there's a bonfire tonight, you should come. And so I texted him back, like, dude, I have a date, like I'm not sure I can make it. And he's like, dude, bring her.
So we went to the bonfire, and he went and got a blanket out of his truck. All of a sudden it was just us talking, and we talked forever. We were there until 3 in the morning. It's kind of late. I gotta be up in 4 hours. And so he was like, I know we need to go, but I don't think I'll have the courage. And I knew he was talking about giving me a kiss, and I was like, don't worry, bro, I got you. I'll give you the courage. And he was like, oh, okay. And then we left, and he took me home, and then he kissed me goodnight, and it was like, oh, the most amazing kiss I've ever had in my whole life.
I keep thinking it's a bad thing that I went quickly, but like, we were dating by the second day. It's like, it wasn't a slow process. There were people that didn't even know her by the time I was like mentioning long-term commitments and whatnot. Our first date, we made fun of the people who run into each other and get engaged within 3 months. We got engaged about 2.5.
So we've been talking about getting married for a while, and I kind of knew it was going to happen. We had gone ring shopping, we had looked at rings and stuff, and I knew that he had gotten the ring. I just didn't know if he had received it yet. I like thought he had the ring because he had a picture of it on his phone, but he said that he just got that at the jewelers and they had just sent it to him. So I went over to his house to look for his size on his shirts for Christmas presents. That's what I did while he was snowboarding. And the ring just happened to be sitting there on his dresser. And I was like, what do I do? Do I look at it? Like, I can't look at it. And so I told everyone that I didn't. You're actually the first person that I'm telling this to, and everybody's gonna know now, but totally looked at the ring.
She had to stay in Logan for Christmas because her car was not gonna make it through the snow up to Blackfoot, and so she was kind of stuck. And we had been dating seriously enough that it wasn't at all weird for her to come to my Christmas and kind of just enjoy my family. The ring was coming, and she was going to come to the party.
And his family has this huge family gathering on Christmas Eve, and I was like, maybe I'll do it there. All night I was on edge. I was like, is he going to do this? This is going to happen? Like, I know he has the ring. Does he have it on him?
But I didn't propose that day. I took her home that night, and she was just like freaking out because she thought that I had decided not to. The next day, we go back and we're starting to open up gifts and whatnot. We had just about finished with everybody's gifts or whatnot, and Lily was sitting next to me, and I leaned over and I was like, I need to get you that last gift because I cannot find that ring pop. Got down on my knee, basically told her she's the one, and like, this is gonna happen, and if she's willing to, like, I would love her to be my wife.
It's funny because when you donate plasma, they ask you your full name and last four. And so he was like, full name, last four, and then asked me to marry him. And I thought he was gonna like open the box and there was gonna be a ring pop in there. I was gonna be so mad. But it wasn't a ring pop, it was the real ring. He is literally my hero. Like, why am I crying? He has a lot of trials, a lot of problems, but he always finds a way to like get over them and finds a way to look at the positive things in life. He's such a positive person. Having a best friend, like, I've been in relationships before, but never with my best friend. And I am so excited to spend forever with him. I think I would definitely want him to know that I'm always going to be there for him. I'm always going to be able to be like, I'll give you the courage when you don't have it, because that's what he does for me. So I'll always be there for him, and I'll always love him, and I'll always be my best friend.
Lillie is my best friend, and she is a cookie cutter version of the perfect thing that I need. She's amazing in a way that I can't fully describe or put words to. I could be super cheesy about this, but she is my plan. And it's a good plan.